Hey friends, how to stay organized in life? No matter whether we like it or not, it has become a need for us to stay organized in order to lead a peaceful life. It does not alone help us to improve in our lives, at the same time, it helps us to save from unnecessary problems that may cause due to our chaotic schedule or unorganized life. It does not only help us, it also helps our family members and the surroundings and the people who are relying on us. So staying organized is one of the very good things that can improve our lives very well. To speak about staying organized, are you a guy who is fully organized? I cannot say yes to that, but I can say that I am a very good semi-organized guy, and staying that organized really helped me in my career, personal finance, and even in my family maintenance. So I thought, why not to share about that? So let's get started. Firstly, I would like to say that when we plan to stay organized, we need a starting point, right? So I want to take our goals as our starting point. If you are someone who does not believe in setting goals or following them, then you can write down the things in which you want to get organized in. So I want to take that as a starting point. From there, I would like to take our next step. Secondly, whenever I read some self-improvement books, most of the times, whether we call it as goals or aspirations or some random things that we want to achieve, the primary recommendation from all the authors, they are always telling that to write down our goals and try to revisit that very often. Some suggestions come like this: write down all your goals and stick it in front of your desk, maybe in your office, or if you are working from your home office, then stick it in front of your desk and go through those goals regularly. But I'm a bit reluctant on that. Let's say that you are sitting in your office desk, and if you write down some career goals, let's say you want to get promoted, something like that. If you want to publicly write your goals and stick in front of your desk, maybe if your boss comes that side or some colleague who crosses your desk, if they see it and if they maybe ask something, personally, I do not feel too comfortable with it. No matter whether it is office desk or home office desk. What could be the next solution? In my opinion, using a project management tool could be a good solution. There are a lot of project management tools. In this video, I am going to talk about Trello. You can think about any such tools: Trello, Asana, Notion, so many other such tools are there. If you just do a quick Google search, what are the free project management tools, then you will get a lot of results. You can pick one of them, whichever you like. But only thing what I would suggest you to check is whether that particular application is available both in desktop as well as in mobile. This project management tool is going to act as a sticky notes for us to remind our goals every day. How? If you think practically, even if you write your goals in front of your desk and if you stick sticky notes, still sometimes we might tend to miss it or ignore it. But we are not going to ignore our mobile or office laptop at any point of time. In fact, every now and then we used to take our mobile and we used to check our apps like Facebook or Instagram. So my suggestion is going to be, when you create your goals, when you try to manage something, you can create it in the web application, and the same thing will be able to reflect in your mobile application as well. And whenever you start working on your computer, you can set this as the home page in your default browser. If it is possible in your office laptop, you can do that. If you think that's not going to help you in office laptop, then at least in your personal laptop, you can set this project management link as the home page, and whenever you log in, this is going to remind you that you have some goals in this tool and you will need to keep on checking them. So that will really help you to remember your goals, even if you are trying to forget or even if you are trying to avoid. This default home page idea is going to help you to remind your goals again and again. What happens with the mobile app? In case if you are not going to use your laptop or system for a long time, still we have an option as a mobile application. You can keep this application in your home page in your mobile. Whenever you pick up your phone to check feeds in Facebook or reels in Instagram, you can also give a peek into this project management tool. So this way, whether you see your phone or you see your laptop, still you are getting a way to remind yourself about your goals. In order to achieve something, we need to always remember it and we need to work on that. Now let's get into the Trello tool and do some stuff. This is Trello and you can sign up for free with your email address. For our self-organizing and tracking, This free account itself is enough. You have something called workspaces and you can create multiple workspaces here. In my case, I have few workspaces here, but majorly I would like to organize my life in 4 different aspects like career, family, finance, and health. So if I open this career workspace, there are some things called boards. So this is where you can create your own new project or something what you would like to organize. In career, I have 2 different things. One is about a full-time IT job. The other one is the side hustle what I just tried to do with this YouTube. So when I come to this full-time IT job board, you can see there are 5 different lists. So one column what we see here is called as list. This is actually a type of Kanban board. If you are someone from IT or from manufacturing field, maybe you are already aware of this. So generally if you create a new board, you might have something called as to do, doing and done. But in this case, I have added 2 more lists here for my own convenience. I named them like goals for 2022 and quarterly goals. So how do I manage here? Within every list, you can create a new card wherein it will be a new task or something like that, or maybe simply to record and remember something. In this case, I have something called as PHP. I can also give a due date for this and I can write some description as well. And you can also create a checklist to go through. I have found some useful videos to learn PHP, so I have just added such links. What I wanted to do is I will try to go through one such video regularly and then I will be able to mark it as completed. So as I keep on marking one by one, the percentage will get increased and it will come to 100% once I complete all the tasks here. And also you can create multiple checklists. So I have created like for learning something, I have created one checklist, and to practice my skills, I created another checklist. You can also add comments, something like, yeah, started doing with first step, something like this. You can add it and save this comment. There are a lot of such features with this tool, so I feel comfortable using this tool. I have been using this for more than 6 years, I guess. Previously I was using in a different format, but now I have changed into 4 different workspaces and I am trying to manage my life. So for each goal I will come with some tasks. Those tasks will be added as a card in my to-do list. So I found a course in Simply Learn for PHP. So I thought I wanted to complete that by this date. So I have added a task here. In case if I already started doing that, then I will move it here. So it will be in the doing status. I can keep adding some comments like I have completed chapter 1, chapter 2, something like this until I reach the due date. If I find that it's getting completed, then I will directly move that to the done status. When I complete this task, I can just click, it will be marked as completed. So that's how it will look like here. But since I have not completed this yet, I will just move it back to the to do. And in doing, you can see that I wanted to learn 5 verbs every day in 3 forms. And I also can add some labels here because I generally like doing 30 days challenges. So this task is labeled as August 30 days challenge. So once I complete, of course, I will move it to the done status. This is what I do with my job. This is just an example. That's why I have only few tasks here. So going back to the other workspaces like family, you can add anything what you want here. So I have added something like visa, insurance and others, travel plans and my other school related stuff for my family. So in the same way for personal finance also, I have some boards like loans, investments and expenses. So these are just examples. You can organize in any manner. You can also create your own boards and you can manage it your own way how you want to manage. I hope this video would have given some idea for you to organize about different aspects of your life. If you think this is something useful, then please like this video, also share with your friends. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please consider subscribing and also click on that bell icon. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in my next video.